What's going on, everybody? Welcome to WHM Mail Bag. My name is Andrew Jupin, and I'm alongside three other hat-wearing individuals. We have Steven Sadak.
Can I say that I started off not wearing a hat and I was pressured to because 3 out of 4 of you were? Yeah, hi. There it is.
Bullied right into it. Because you wanted to show off your long hair is what's going on. But
long, luxurious hair.
Silky smooth. Speaking of silky smooth, we have Eric Siska.
Man, that jazzy intro song made me just want to put out a cigarette right now.
Totally, right on your thigh, dude.
Yeah.
And Mr. Chris Cabin.
Steve, we would not do it if you didn't fold so gracefully. It's the beauty in it is really what it is. Yep. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing there?
What is going on in the chat? We have Nathan Foley, Demons, that went by too fast. Aaron 6644, maybe. Lemon Strike 20. Does Andrew need glasses? EB419. 1 million title. Naps. I've taken one of those. Sucked. There's Sucked. Haven't seen Sucked in a while.
Oh, welcome back, Sucked.
This is Sucked.
A new episode of the Hat Boys.
Yeah, this is WHM Mailbag. We haven't done this in a while, but we like to break it out when we have like things to plug, and we want to make sure people are getting the word out. And of course, we are going to be in Los Angeles next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Yes. The 22nd, which is crazy. Yes. We're back at the Hollywood Improv. And look at the great Felipe art here. Kaboom. Talking Broken Arrow. Travolta, probably, this was like the Travolta. He has got the same haircut in this movie and Phenomenon, I think.
This was like a post Tarantino bump. Like, I could be in movies, Mark. And like, it was just riding that out for a little while.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Not the flowing locks of Michael. Michael is where you get those nice locks, but this is more military.
Was he actually an angel in that movie?
He was absolutely an angel in the movie.
Okay.
He was the Archangel Michael.
In real life, according to me, too. What a sweetheart.
Oh,
wait, Archangel Michael?
The Archangel? Michael the Archangel.
Oh, I didn't know Michael was an archangel. I thought that was just Gabriel.
Believe Michael's an archangel. Now I gotta go look up angels. You keep going.
Chat. Sucked. Do you know about the angels?
Sucked. What do you know about angels?
Yeah, Michael. AI overview from Google. This, but there it is. Michael the angel is the archangel is revered as the supreme leader of heaven's armies. God damn it!
Holy shit! Wow. That's like a general of some sort.
Yeah, a little general. Yeah, but we're going to be there. By the way, tickets are all on our website, whmpodcast.com. Click on that tour page. But yeah, we love the Hollywood Improv, man. Great staff there. Great freaking room. That's going to be a lot of fun.
You got to go to it.
Always
if you're in the California area, you have to go to it. Sorry.
Yes. And that's it. You know, there's not San Francisco. There's not San Diego this year. You got, come on, folks.
Yeah.
Folks, I'm traveling. Arduous journey. I got to get on horseback tomorrow to start.
Wow.
I got a fear of flying. I'm not flying anymore. I'm taking horse.
Yeah, that's what John Goodman did. John Madden. He took a horse everywhere.
Yes. No, that's the horse that I have to put down.
How many dead horses do you think that is from here to Los Angeles if you're going the whole way?
A few. And
at
then
least the first season of Luck.
I'll be on horseback and on horse, heroin. So I won't know.
Oh, wow. It'll be a tough trip.
Awesome. So we got some letters here that we're going to read. Chris Cabin, you are the mail master here, and you know who should be reading what. So who's going to kick us off, my friend?
I'm actually going to do the first one.
Okay. Love it.
I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Family Fun Lake Trip. Hey, guys. Been listening for a couple years now. Huge fan. And still working through all of the WHM episodes. I recently had the pleasure of listening to Blame It on Rio, episode 147, for the first time. Hands down, one of the funniest episodes I've ever heard so far.
Oof.
Dear God, what a trash movie. I agree. A real terrible stamp from Mr. Stanley Donen. Anyways,
That's
I
right.
wanted to right
Oh,
into, yes, it's disgusting. Right to the mailbag with a story that took place about 4 to 5 years ago. Not sure if this is funny, weird, humiliating, or sad, but
Maybe both.
I share nonetheless. My grandmother had recently passed and was cremated. Her ashes were to be scattered at a lake near Saranac Lake, New York. That was meaningful to her and the family. We all live in the Schenectady, Albany regions of New York. Hey, shout out. Her daughter.
Anyone ever have that Saranac beer?
Saranac?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Solid brewery.
I feel like it was good before I knew that there was other beer.
Well, actually,
I liked it for a long time, but
Okay.
you're probably not liking because you have grandma's ashes in there, so there's just a little hint of it. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, could I have Granny Ash Stout, please?
Just on the top. It's like a
Tastes
stopper.
like Doris.
Her daughter, my aunt, had passed away 2 decades prior to this and had also been cremated. Her ashes took up residence on my dad's dresser for many years until the time came to scatter grandma's ashes, and it was decided they would go together. Cut to
two
me,
birds with one stone, huh?
I guess so. I mean, cut to me and the rest of the family driving to and meeting in Saranac Lake. We then caravan to the final resting place of my grandma and aunt. However, it was the middle of the goddamn summer in Saranac Lake on a fucking Saturday, so the place was mobbed.
Yep.
Like couldn't find parking in the lake's parking lot field, kind of mobbed. Luckily, there are over 140 bodies of water in the Saranac Lake's wild forest region, so we popped over to a different lake. Meaning damned, I guess. Who cares?
Well, I mean, you don't want to you're scattering your ashes on people going swimming or something.
Yeah, exactly. Have like a boat go by and like the gas trails get in it and whatever.
No, it's just a new fad. This is ashing, you know. It's just fun. Everybody just on the beach, you know. It's normal. This one was much less crowded, and we found an ideal spot away from most people, save for a lone fisherman nearby.
Better not catch any of the ashes you're throwing in there. I don't want to catch any of your ashes now.
You got to imagine a lot of fish are eating these pieces.
Yes,
whatever comes out,
Yeah.
a lot of fish have to be getting these things.
So then someone catches that fish, eats the fish, consumes grandma.
And then what happens then? When they have a child, that child is now grandma's soul?
No, it's a fish. A fish comes out.
Oh, a fish comes out of the person?
I think so.
Holy
the fish
crow.
person.
That'd be a lot easier to pass than a whole baby, I'd imagine.
I don't think you call it passing, but I understand what you're saying.
Maybe it'd be like a whole school would come out of you then. That'd be
yeah, okay, I see it.
That's horror.
Maybe. Like a dozen? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We then set to opening the urns. Grandma's popped right open, no problem. And she was somewhat unceremoniously dumped into the lake.
That means someone almost dropped it and it tipped over.
Well, I mean, it's just you got to figure that out. You need a little something, a poem or a quote, even like, you want to quote Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. That's cool too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Whatever she liked.
Right.
Well, I think that's the idea. We'll see. I think they think about that too late, Stephen, actually.
In all the souls I met in my life, grandma's was the most human.
Well, she loved Kevin Smith and Clerks, so 37. My grandmother sucked 37 dicks.
Did you actually get that number?
Well, we're pretty soon. That is a Grampy movie at this point. Right?
It is, yeah. You'll all be making fun of us for liking it.
Spoiler alert! You're lowballing me.
There was a breeze that day, but luckily it carried Grandma out to sea instead of dusting her into our lungs. Thank God for that.
That's good, yeah.
Then came Auntie. Now, I'm sure what the cremation people used to... I'm not sure what the cremation people used to secure the top of her urn, but that thing was stuck. And it should have been a clue that all of this was about to get awkward.
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
You need
after
you got to get a champagne saber to
Yeah.
cut the top.
Oh,
That's
well,
the move.
yeah.
Yep.
And like anything,
Are these
you know,
glass though? I don't know if that. I mean,
Well,
metal.
going through it.
A
would
sword
be a
works
hard thing.
against wood and other
before
things.
like a quick rehearsal, like the night before,
Yeah.
just check the ashes. You don't need to pop it off, and then then it's
Take
not kind of loose. You know what I mean?
Take a whiff.
Yeah, take a whiff. Leave
Yeah,
a little
good.
in the motel.
Smells like grandma.
Get a little like oil around the rim, maybe just to loosen it a tit. Yeah, I
Bang
see
it
that.
against the side of a counter, run it under hot water.
Because you don't want this to happen. So here
Exactly.
we go.
You don't want to have the dinner knife in there, propping up, trying to get the air in there. After a lot of jimmying, cursing, and amateur safe cracking techniques, someone eventually pried the top off, and we were back on track. My dad turned the urn upside down, and instead of the fine dust we expected, only a few rogue chunks fell out. Ew.
Oh, did a cat
boy.
piss in
That's
it?
not good.
Chunks.
The rest of Auntie was stuck in the thing. And
Oh,
would
like
not be
stuck to
tapped
the
out.
side,
Oh,
like
you get a-
bad
Right down in
shake
the-
batter.
Get a
Yeah.
stick.
There's a rim, I think, down there. I
Stir it
think,
around.
probably.
Mm.
Oh, is this because this was because they said the aunt
was
had
like 20
passed away
years.
20 years? Oh man, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
expired
I
ashes.
think you're supposed to only like, there is a time to do it, and then there's like you probably
Oh.
shouldn't do it after that. I'll look that up now.
Dude,
Do you
they
think that's
should
like a-
fucking put like a dump by date on here.
Is that like
Probably a good
humidity and moisture or something after the years
Yeah.
makes it like
Probably, right?
I mean, it's staying at the same place, so it's also could just be naturally like compacting itself there. And
Grandma
just,
grandma was on the dresser, but we left old auntie out on the deck and she got rain and snowed on.
oh no. My dad. The rest of Auntie was stuck in the thing and would not be tapped out. We all cast about for some kind of poking device, a large stick, to release
Yes.
the remains, but had no luck. Someone remembered they had a screwdriver in the car.
Oh,
But
dude.
before
nice.
they could go run to get it, another person remembered the fisherman. Surely an Adirondacks
Ah.
outdoorsman like that would have something we could borrow. And he did. We borrowed that poor man's knife, used it to chip Auntie out of the urn. That's
Well,
God.
He had a big fisherman's hook because he was out there. Somebody had done something last summer that he was taking care of. I forget what it
Oh,
was.
right.
He just got in there and script. He's a nice guy unless he knows what you did last summer. Other than that,
Right,
he's
yeah.
Are you from
perfectly nice.
Are you from around here? Did you know my daughter by any chance, Sally? Used to chip. I can't get over chip Auntie out of the
Yeah,
urn.
that's a
Yeah.
really
Uh,
good word.
Released her unto the waters, gave the knife a quick rinse. Well, returned it to him. At that point, the water near the shore is fucking gray from all the burnt human remains that had been dumped into the water. I'll be honest, it was stomach churning.
I bet.
Yeah.
This feeling only increased when another family member waded into the gray water, knelt over, and swished it around with her hands.
No.
To be clear, I'm not close with that side of the family.
Yeah, because they're the ash bathers.
No, I guess she was trying to like get out of here, Ashes. Go into the
Yeah.
sea, kind of.
Go out of here, Ashes. We don't want you anymore.
Now, here's your cue here, Stephen. This bitch then started singing the old African-American spiritual Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and reluctantly, a few other family members, not me, joined in. We
That's
are black,
awkward.
so at least there's that.
I kind of was putting this two and two together there. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Anyways,
love the we are black, so at least there's that question mark she puts in the sentence.
like, maybe that excuses it. I don't know.
This is amazing.
Anyways, this was mercifully the end of the event. Most of the day felt like a harrowing out-of-body experience. I often wonder what that poor fisherman thought while watching us, if that knife was rinsed thoroughly enough, and if he kept fishing as the human ash water disintegrated into the rest of the lake. Absolutely love you guys and your shows. Keep up the good work, Whitney.
Oh,
Thank you,
Whitney.
That is
That's
a hell of a
amazing.
story, Whitney.
Sorry for your losses.
Any kind of human
Yes.
remains is going to be good for a lake or a body of water. You know, you need to fertilize it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I think the coolest. I mean, I don't think I want to be buried. I do think I'd rather be cremated. But then, what are you doing with the ashes? And like this doesn't sound great. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
Well, see, that's the thing is like, you were saying, Steve, you need like a plan. And I feel like it should be incumbent on the person doing the passing to be like, listen, after I'm cooked up and you put me in that urn, I don't want to be sitting on my son's dresser. Like, you have to do this and that. I want to toss him out at Yankee Stadium, like whatever it's going to be. But like, you got to have a plan in place because otherwise you just wind up as fucking furniture for 20 years.
So, Steve, what are you going to do? Scattered in a comic book store or something? Because I'll do that. I'll ruin the secret stash for you.
Thank you. Please do. Go and
run
ruin
there and throw your body around.
Throw him in Walt Flanagan's face. We just did our Clerks episode last night. All of this is very fresh.
So it's all in our minds.
Eric just goes up to him and he's like, yes, I would like to buy that compendium of Kevin Smith's run on Daredevil.
Yes.
This was your biggest fan.
Actually,
said though, Stephen, I really hope Walt Flanagan passes before you.
here's hoping. I will say, Mark, another comic book writer, really cool idea with Ashes. Mark Grunwald wrote something called the Squadron Supreme. It was like a proto Watchmen thing. He loved it so much. He was like, when I die, the next printing, mix my ashes into the ink, and then I'm part of the book forever. That's a really cool
amazing.
idea.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, that's a really cool idea.
Is there a way we can get our ashes into the podcast app
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
get downloaded onto people's phones?
An RSS feed somewhere.
I feel like,
Never think that
maybe
through.
we get that technology like 40 years from now. So by the
Sure.
time we're sort of teeing up to check out, maybe we got something going there. Or we'll be all like troned by that point, probably, right?
Yeah, or
hopefully.
just put it behind the Taco Bell that killed me. You know what I mean? Just right in the garbage right there.
He would have loved this.
You think it's the most local one, but it's not. It's actually the one in Times Square.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, man. Amazing letter, Whitney.
Thank you. Who's up next, Christopher Cabin?
Our boys. Okay, that's going to go to Andrew. Andrew's going to do it.
Okay. Let's see, get the old iPad here. Our boys. Hey, boys. I just heard the mail call in your last episode and had to give you guys an all-timer embarrassing story. Now
Love
we're
this
talking.
already.
The year was 2015. I was recently 21 and serving in the Marines out at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. A group from our platoon was traveling to Myrtle Beach to perform in the ceremony portion of a Marine Corps birthday ball.
Wasn't Camp Lejeune the one that had all those issues with the
If you were stationed at Camp Lejeune between this time and this time, you have ass cancer or whatever.
I think it was like the toxic water or something. Maybe grandma got into the water supply.
Too many grandmas.
The ceremony went off without a hitch, and being functional alcoholics, we had to go get blackout drunk on our per diem to celebrate a job well done.
Of course.
Uh-oh. Our first stop of the night, which set the tone for everything to follow, was Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville.
Oh, boy.
No.
One and done for this crew.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a mistake I made.
I ate French fries so bad at that restaurant, it almost made me consider giving up French fries for the rest of my life.
And to be fair,
Were they
this was-
warm at least?
No.
Did you get? Oh,
Pretty ice cold, yeah.
Yeah, it was awful.
This was the
no.
Times Square location, perhaps in North Carolina. Maybe it's good. Let's see where the story
So,
goes.
yeah, well, let's find out. I ordered a bucket of Dogfish Head 90-minute IPAs for myself and my friend, and my friends followed suit, ordering 5 buckets of beer. 90-minute IPAs, everybody.
The bucket's a tough one. You know, you really want to go. If you and the boys are having a good one, some Miller Lights in a bucket, sure. You know what I mean?
It's got to be low ABV, like you're drinking beer water, with some Coronis. I've tackled a bucket of Coronis in my day.
But this year, I would put a bucket for the table,
Yes,
guys.
that's
Yeah.
true.
but that's
Oh,
you
wait,
don't even know
What are you guys gonna have?
It gets, oh my God, it gets so much worse. So, ordering 5 buckets of beer, Long Island iced teas, and drinks that came in big fish bowls.
Yes. Absolutely. That's what I'm doing right after this.
Can
Eric,
you
that
get
was like that
big
place
fishbowl
in
drinks
Austin.
in a bucket? Can you have the fish bowls in a bucket, or is
It's got to be like a
separate, I guess?
bathtub or a kiddie pool, I think.
Yeah.
is the idea.
Well, hey,
Oh, wow.
that would be a good
A
one.
bathtub? That'd be
A bathtub for the
punch.
table, please.
Eric, there was we went to that party at South by, and that bar had all like
Yes.
fish
the fishbowl
bowl
stuff?
drinks. Yeah.
Yes, that was the friendship premiere party
Oh,
or
there you go.
whatever.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Okay, we shared appetizers and left as soon as we could because every 5 to 10 minutes, the 10-foot blender in the restaurant would rumble and a giant tequila bottle would come down from a faux funnel cloud and pour liquor into the blender as a chorus of angels sing over the speakers.
This sounds amazing. This is better than the Times Square
It's definitely
one.
better than Times Square.
Yeah, we didn't have any of
for
these theatrics. We just had
Yeah.
like 9 birthday parties going on at the same time.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was no beach where you guys were. You were
True,
far away
yeah.
from the damn beach.
Yeah, this is Myrtle Beach, one of the worst places on earth. I can say that I vacationed there for like 12 years.
Yes,
Never
I've
had
never
one.
been, so I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I will say, cool thing about that place, a lot of good, cool, very, very elaborate mini golf courses.
All right, it better be.
Very nice.
I got to do something there, dude.
Exactly.
All right, we drank our way through various Myrtle Beach bars, doing Jello shots that came in big syringes, Jaeger bombs, and downing any beer that came our way.
Well, this is the problem with all kinds of binge drinking. Anytime it's funny to do it, you're gonna get into
Right.
trouble. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
oh, that sounds hilarious. That is a bad? It should be like, do I want this? Do I like this
Right.
liquor? Is this something that I will enjoy? As opposed to, well, that'll make a great story. Bad
Wouldn't
idea.
it be
Yeah.
so funny if we all ordered X? That's a bad, yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Well, yeah, that's something that comes with age, I think. I
Oh,
think
yeah, you learn that.
You still got to be building those stories for a while, and then you
Exactly.
could be an adult.
You gotta be
But-
young and making mistakes like this first.
Ugh.
Somehow we ended up in a terrible dueling piano bar.
Oof.
When the pianist
Daffy Duck was on one and Donald Duck was on the other. This ape let us
What do you
in.
mean? What do you mean Jessica Rabbit isn't here tonight? What do you mean? I'm getting out of here. Fuck this place.
a man was murdered in the secret back room. When the pianists got a request for a song they didn't know, which happened multiple times while I was there, they'd crack a joke and go into Billy Joel's Piano Man.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh no.
Probably an easy way to ruin that song for everybody, too.
Mhm.
I was gonna say
And then
that's a
you're
lot of
saying-
Piano Man.
Then
Yeah.
you're saying, how did I get here? Not what are you doing here? How did I get here?
I stepped away from my friends and walked to the bar to order another beer. The next thing I remember, I was talking with a very attractive woman.
Hello.
Yeah, all right. We got to talking and drinking, and she offered to buy me a shot of wild turkey.
Jesus Lord.
This is I'm feeling hungover just reading this.
Mhm.
We clinked our glasses. I tilted my head back, threw the shot back, attempted to swallow, and launched my head forward, unloading a night's worth of alcohol and Margaritaville appetizers all over the bar.
Yes. I knew we'd get a vomit. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
This
I love
rocks.
vomit.
This rocks.
It's
Also,
fucking so
thank you for
cool.
your service.
Yes.
Your drinking
Uh,
service, really.
I was so drunk that the magnitude of this situation didn't dawn on me.
Mm.
I turned to this woman, held up one finger, and said, "One moment, please," and walked straight to the bathroom to clean myself up.
Classy,
sure,
dude.
yeah.
Classy, dude. I like that move.
Fucking rules.
Good job.
Much to my drunk shock, when I left the bathroom, the woman was long gone.
Weird.
What?
My buddy ran up to me. "Dude, we better get going. The bartender's really pissed. I think he's gonna call the cops."
For
What?
what?
Why would he be angry? What's
Yeah.
going on? Come on now.
I mean, if you vomited on a table at Margaritaville, people would be like, order up. Someone,
Yeah.
here's their food.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Get into a bowl.
I paid my tab, tip included, and was rushed outside. At this point, I blacked out and don't remember how I got home. The only thing I remember from the rest of the night is walking by a Red Lobster and saying, "Man, I could crush some Cheddar Bay biscuits."
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth at
Oh.
the time?
I could do that right now, as a matter of fact. I woke up the next morning in my hotel room, sitting in an armchair wearing only my underwear.
Mm-hmm.
It was years before I could drink wild turkey again. Have any of you guys ever ruined your chances with a woman in a spectacular fashion, or is it just me? Drunkenly yours, Derek from Chicago.
Well, thank you, Derek. My God,
Yeah.
I don't think it was the wild turkey exactly. I don't think
No.
that was the one thing that did.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, don't blame
Many
the
decisions.
bourbon. Yeah.
Compounded.
I have definitely done the thing where you take a shot, and I never did it at the bar, but the second that you take the shot, you're like, oh, I'm gonna vomit, and then like
Yep.
the quick beeline to the bathroom, because that's the danger with a shot is you're like, I think I got this. Oh
Yep.
no, I don't got this, kind of a thing.
That was like, Steve, I believe it was our second year at Purchase. We were doing a power hour. Do you remember this? We ran out of like the light beer and we were using like Red Dog or like whatever, Red Irish Ale or whatever. And we were down to the last minute and I was like, I know I'm going to vomit.
Yep.
And I took the shot glass of the beer. I went in the bathroom we had in the ensuite there. So, 3, 2, 1, last shot. Pounded it, swallowed, immediately vomited right into the toilet. It was perfection.
I'm gonna tell you, if you are drinking Red Dog, that should just be in the plan. That should just, even if you get one tall boy of Red Dog, still that should be. You know what? There's gonna be a vomit at some point.
Oh man, that's absolutely brutal.
I mean, I'm sure I have. I don't remember the occurrence.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure I have done this. I have definitely fucked up. Like I probably was talking to someone, and then the drink happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself closer to a bathroom just so I know what's going on.
Anybody? Are you guys off anything that like you got sick off of and you can't drink again?
Well, I think the last time I've ever like truly blacked out was 14 years ago now, or no, 11 years ago. We were out for a birthday party and somebody ordered Long Island iced teas. That's a funny idea.
Yeah,
I had 2 of those and I literally don't remember anything else of the night. And I'm like, that's a never again scenario. That's just that's not going to happen again. We're not doing that one.
Once I went to this party and they were doing like beer pong, right? But then they ran out of beer. Let's do it with Southern Comfort.
Oh no!
Smart move.
I woke up on my buddy's floor like 70 miles from where I was with my pants off, and I had no idea what happened.
70 miles is very impressive, dude.
We were supposed to go back there later that night, and we did. We ended up there. So.
Good.
That's amazing.
No, I really did get tired of the bottom falling out of your gut when you realize you don't remember anything.
Yeah.
That was really, I just couldn't wake up like that ever again.
Which one of them's is dead? You know?
Yeah, I don't want to know it. And then if you dare look at the phone and whatever you texted to whoever, you just don't want to know what it is. So I don't do any hard liquor anymore. I'm mostly just beer and wine these days, if I have any. But I try to keep light on those as well.
Yeah, I try to keep heavy on all of it.
Yeah, heavy on it. But the shots are a bit, that's a little
That's
tough
really
shots. I can't do. Like I still drink liquor.
I'm like, okay, sure, like a fucking idiot. But.
Well, we Steve, you and I were just out at a dinner with some friends on Saturday night, and we were at a bar, and the dude was like, "Here you go." As I was cashing out, gives me a shot of Jameson. I was like, "Steve, you want this?"
I made it go away. It was okay. Give it a good home.
Yeah, no, I knew you would. Speaking of none of that, I don't think we'll be doing any binge drinking on the road. But next month, we are going to be making our debut in the resilient city of Minneapolis, which I'm very excited about. We're there to talk about the 1982 Conan the Barbarian, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, not the remake with. Was Momoa in the remake? Is that who it was? I don't remember. Somebody remade that movie.
Check. Something was in there.
I think that's him. I think that's
but this is really cool. We've never been to Minneapolis.
Yes, Momoa.
We are excited to get in there and entertain the masses. And we're at the Varsity Theater, which is very cool. I've looked at a gorgeous looking venue. Very excited
Super
about
stoked.
that.
Yeah,
Very
I would
excited.
love to see you guys out there. Like, also, like, if you're constantly saying, like, come to my small town in Michigan or this place or that place. If you're in the Midwest, we got 2 dates for you. Come on out.
Whatever's closest, or both. Or
Yes.
both.
Or both.
Eric-
Whatever floats your boat.
Eric got a master's in barbarianism for this. He doesn't talk about it. He's a humble man, but really he tried to get as prepared for this show as possible. We love this.
Yes,
this
thank you, Chris.
movie. I mean, I love this movie too, but
I now know how to
we've been wanting
club a
talk about it for
woman.
while.
Right, I can club a woman now because of the barbarian training, and then I also
Yes.
eat raw meat now.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Are you
yes.
listening to Jordan Peterson or anything
Yeah,
like that?
no,
Is that-
fully.
that's
I'm fully in the manosphere now.
Speaking of the Manosphere, Chris Cavan, who's got this next one?
Steve? Why don't you take this one?
This is Frank Duke Selects, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So, yeah. Okay. Cool. So Frank Dukes, in case anyone remembers, that's from a Bloodsport episode. That's the guy that is quote unquote Bloodsport, but also is a huge liar. So, hey guys, my name is James, and I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Been a fan of yours for years, and I am excited to finally tell you my Frank Duke story.
Oh, nice. We're finally telling someone his Frank Duke story.
Years ago, after the turn of the last century. Oh, that sounds
Come on, man.
What are you, a vampire, or was that fucking 20 years ago? I was a young man. I was a young man working in Hollywood. They had just made talkies, you understand. I was working at a Hollywood video in Albuquerque, a location famous for a triple homicide. That's a story for a different podcast.
Holy shit.
You know what? Send that in. We're pivoting to true crime. We're going to be laughing about murders and stuff. So please send that in, because a triple homicide at a video store, I want to know about.
Sounds really
There's plenty
funny.
of stuff there. Yeah. How was the body layout? Was it like this?
Or were you watching the movie Maxine is the question. Frank Dukes came in to rent some videos regularly. Every time he came in, we had the exact same interaction. He would tell me exactly who he was and why he was famous.
God damn it.
Then he would ask me to take him through the store to help him choose his movies. That's crazy. Anytime he noticed a JCVD movie, he'd tell me what a piece of shit JCVD was.
Oh.
And would go on and on about how he still owed him $1 million.
Oh,
$1 million for what?
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
He made you famous, first
exactly.
of all. JCVD made you famous. I'm sure he's an asshole, but he made you famous.
I'm sure it's a story rights situation.
Yeah,
or promised for a little extra more. Yeah.
When we walked past DVDs of the show Reba, he would tell me how nice Reba was and how she gave his wife free albums. That's so nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, why? Reba should have been in Bloodsport 2 or 3.
Hey, y'all, we're going to the Kumite.
Well, it's a blood sport tonight.
I'm going to break your shin. About halfway through our walk, he would pull out an old Polaroid of him and a very sick-looking Elvis and tell me this was taken the day before Elvis died.
Yep,
He would then pay for his rentals and leave. He was very polite. He was always very polite with the staff. He never recognized me, though, and I had that experience with him at least 5 times with the Polaroid, Reba, and everything. That is Jimmy. That's a sad old man story. Is what that is.
Oh, that's incredible.
Frank sucks. More like it. Holy shit.
Maybe after all his courageous battles over the years and all the heroics and everything, he's got like facial blindness, so he doesn't recognize who he's talking to.
Because he's killed so many people for the CIA, you understand. Everybody just
and all those orphans he rescued, you know.
Oh, of course.
Goodness.
What did he say? He sold a sword to save orphans? What was that story?
Yeah, the sword that he won at the Kumite, he doesn't have anymore, you understand, because he unfortunately had to sell that to save a boatload of orphans from somewhere or something.
Ooh. Do we talk about that on our Bloodsport episode?
I do believe we did.
Yeah.
That's available on patreon.com/wehatemuvies right now.
That's right. Oh, man. That's pretty great.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm sure he got a boatload of something for that sword. I don't think it was children. I think it was a substance of some sort.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything. Yeah, so I used to work at I think I've told the story before, maybe not. Like the idea of old men just kind of talking to you when you're working is something that I'm quite familiar with. I used to work at a health. It was kind of it was a beach club over the summer, not unlike a young Brandon Walsh. We looked exactly the same.
Really? Where was this? Orchard Beach?
No, thankfully, it was New York Athletic Club in Pelham, New York.
Okay, all right, a little nice, little
rich boy over here.
Well, no, he was working there, so he was attending to the little rich boys.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
I was wiping their asses.
Ooh.
There was an old guy that would come in, and the way the lockers worked was you had to go and basically like put the lock on for them, I believe was the idea. Like you always have to go in and give them the combination lock or the key or whatever the fuck it was. And I remember everyone else, like 99% of dudes that I would do this for, there were girl staff members for the ladies that I would do this for. You'd walk them there. Oh, locker 5, here you go, buddy. And then you'd walk out. This guy, the second he got into the locker room, just started getting naked immediately.
Nice.
And I mean immediately.
Holy shit.
cock and balls out, and then
what?
but
what
he
are we
would.
talking about here? Like old man shit? Like
Well, yeah, he's an old man, a limp old man.
well,
cock.
sometimes that can be a surprise. Like, wow, that's still going. There's like Jack LaLanne probably had a functioning cock well into his 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But so was it nice or what, man?
I remember it being circumcised. That's for sure.
That's
Okay.
Now, how old were you?
I was definitely underage. I was like 17 years old, 16 years old for sure.
Story keeps getting better.
Shouldn't see
and-
dicks at that age. No.
But the weirdest part was like a lot of people when you gave them their locker, just you're a young kid. Here's a buck. Here's a buck. I would always be like, here you go, Mr. I can't remember the guy's name. I wish I did.
Epstein.
Epstein. Oh my God, it was Jeff Epstein. It's all coming back. No, here you go, Mr. Whatever. But he like, no, hold on, I got something for you. And he would go back into his shorts, which are hanging up, and his cock would be swinging around, and he would give me 75 cents.
Not
nice.
worth
And
the wait.
Exactly.
No.
That's the thing. Is I was like, I'm totally cool, even though this is a lot more money back now than it is when I'm telling the story.
Sure.
Even still, I'm good with the 75 cents. I don't need the Green Lantern.
What a
comic
generous
quite
man.
that much. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, it's not worth getting hit in the wrist by a wild cock flying around. That's
Whoa.
incredible.
Watch it there,
Oh
fella.
my God.
I didn't see any dicks, but there was always the thing, both in the multiplex and art house world, of like when old people would come out of a movie, if you happen to be like in the lobby or, behind the concession stand or whatever, they'd want to talk to you about the movie.
Course.
Oh man.
And man, if there's one thing I got no patience for, it's talking about movies with strangers, especially when it's like a did anybody get it situation or like a,
yes.
why did you bother playing this situation?
Oh
and I'm
God.
like, I really just don't. Okay, yep, yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, no, it was garbage. Like, not even gonna bother. Just agree with everything because the faster you agree, you can get through all the kvetching and then they'll get out of there. But man, I hated that.
That was the scourge of the ticket ripper. If there's a ticket, because they're doing nothing for the most part, they're just standing there, and the old people just zero in on it. They're like, "Oh, well, that person can yammer. No, I don't want to. Thank you."
And that's what sucks about the ticket, like, because you're stuck there, right? If you're like an usher or the concession stand, the projectionist, you're moving all over the place. But ticket person, that's it, man. You got nowhere to go. You're screwed.
Speaking of swinging cocks, I got a penis story we could lay on the
Please,
folks
let's
here.
do it.
Whip
I don't
it
know
out,
if I
dude.
mentioned this before, but Steven just awoken this memory in me, but it was my swinging dick. That's the twist of the
wow.
story.
Sick.
I was going to the restroom in Grand Central. This was like, I was probably like 20 or 21. It was young enough. But I was legal.
Legal, at least, thank God.
Young enough.
This old businessman rushes to the urinal beside me and is clearly taking a good look.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Wants to see me. And then he followed me around the station making eyes at me.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
And it was, I was disgusted and flattered a little
Yeah, of
bit.
course. It's a nice little ego boost, a little spring in your step.
It was good enough for him.
Was it a thing? Was it a thing in the bathroom where like you were at a stall and then there were like 7 empty stalls and he went to yours like next to you, like 7 empty urinals, but then
Yes,
moseyed right up
but
to you?
the way he went to mine was like he was about to give me head. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, was he like coked out or something?
No, didn't seem so. No, he didn't seem drunk either.
He's really cock hungry, huh?
He was. It was a cock hungry old guy.
Yeah.
His brain is the only substance he needs.
I mean, I
He's
don't
good
think-
right there.
I don't know what he wanted maybe to get me off. I don't think I could get him off because this guy was like 80 probably or 70 something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Suit and tie, bald, wrinkly
Singing a song,
skin.
sonny boy. I'm singing a song.
Looking for
Singing
a companion.
I'm
looking
smoking
for
a
it.
cock, sonny boy.
Oh.
I think that's what that guy wanted
Not-
too.
Not exactly that amorous, I will say, but this did jog loose something. When I worked, there was like a what's called Angie's List kind of rip off that I worked for about a year and a half, and I did their copy for a while. And I was with the boss for most of the day, and that would mean every once in a while we would go to the bathroom at the same time.
Oh, that's
And
rough.
Nice.
we were we were next to each other at the pisser, and I'm not kidding you.
At the pisser.
At the pisser, and right next to me, and every time we would go in there, he would just start pissing and then would rip these massive farts.
Oh, no.
Like, and this was a skinny guy, so they were disgusting. Like, they were like big fucking loud ones. And then after it, every time if this happened at least once a week, he would just look over and be like, "Where else are you gonna do it, right?"
Oh,
Rip
man.
another one.
Sure. I appreciate taking it to the bathroom, I guess. Now, Chris, are you saying that skinny farts are worse than fat farts?
When they're loud,
general?
yes, I've seen. Generally speaking, the smell is much more danker on those.
Because there's not like bigger butt cheeks to like collect more of it.
Yeah.
You're saying?
The
Yes,
rips.
I mean,
yeah, you want
Yeah,
the rips.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's.
I do
buffer,
think-
it's a silencer, really.
I kind of look. Here's the thing. Yes, absolutely. If you have to fart in a public place, or like if you're out at work or whatever, you probably, if you can, go to the bathroom to fart. I would even go so far as go in the stall and close the door and let him rip, big man.
Yeah.
Let him,
Yes.
because that's an appropriate place. At the urinal by yourself, it's fine, but next to someone,
Ooh, yeah.
That's tough.
That's for you and me, the working man who's thinking about people. This is a boss man who clearly
Got
wanted
it.
to ruin someone's day over.
Sure.
Oh, speaking
That
of
was really what they wanted.
bossman at the pisser, man. When I was working corporate job, the senior vice president there, he was going to he was next to me at the pisser, like you're talking about, Chris. And
how old are we? Did we serve at WW2?
what do you mean?
By the way, I think
that I had a
The
job?
urinal.
Oh, the urinal. yes.
Urinals are urinals, but I would like to
I like pisser. I'm enjoying it. I'm just
But
never
this
heard of
is
it.
what I
liked
like
it.
to designate pisser for, though, because Steve, you said old timers. You'll go to those like scuzzy old dive bars where it's like it's not a urinal; it's basically half of a
trough.
bathtub stuck to a
Yeah.
wall.
No,
That's a pisser. I would say that's a pisser.
that's me going in the
agree.
stall. By the way, it's like, all right, so you guys enjoy yourselves. I'll
Yep.
see you.
Oh,
I
the
will. I
green
will.
trough. Yeah.
I'll never miss an opportunity to piss in half of a bathtub sealed to a wall with fucking ice cubes in it.
Ugh.
But please,
Ugh.
Sorry.
you were at the pisser.
I'm at the urinal because I'm a young, vibrant man. I'm at the urinal, and the boss man is there, and he just won't stop talking to me.
Oh Jesus!
Talking the entire time. He's pissing away, having a grand old time, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to risk my job by pissing wrong. And then I got nervous about pissing, and I couldn't finish right away.
Oh God!
Oh,
See,
no,
I don't
Eric.
have the problem with the going, but it's funny you say that, dude, because my old boss, who I'm still friends with to this day, he's a great dude, but he was a bathroom talker. And oftentimes, like, we would go to lunch, and he'd be like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I'd be like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom too, just get it over with before we leave the office. And he would just be talking. And it was the kind of bathroom where there was a urinal and then there was a stall, and that was it. So I'd always run for that stall. I like to be able to hang my bag up on the coat rack, all that stuff, coat hook, whatever. And he would just be going, just talking. And I wouldn't have performance anxiety with the pissing. I would have performance anxiety with the responding to what he was saying.
Yeah.
So like he'd be talking and talking and talking. I'd be like, yeah, yeah, okay.
There are so many places to talk. There's so many places we as a society are allowed to talk.
I want pure silence. in that
Exactly.
I'm telling you guys, it's a power move. It's every time it's a power move just to give you a little bit of uncomfortable.
Probably is. But speaking about pissing, I'm sure we'll be going to the bathroom in Los Angeles, California at some point.
That's
right.
February 22nd, coming up fast, guys. We're at the Hollywood Improv talking Broken Arrow from 1996. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know you guys do a Mean Travolta, too. So it's going to be a great show.
I believe there's meet and greet tickets still available.
There was some confusion. All these venues, I guess, just made it preferred seating or VIP. So whenever you see preferred seating or VIP, the more expensive ticket is the meet and greet ticket. You can talk to us afterwards. We'll take pictures. Well, tell me your pissing story.
Please.
Exactly.
I'll be happy
Wash
to
your
hear
hands
it.
first, by the way, everybody.
Yes. Do not shake my hand without sanitizing it.
Yes. Please and thank you in advance for that.
Yes, but it doesn't stop there. March 20th, we'll be in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Varsity Theater talking about Conan the Barbarian from 1982 with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then that Sunday, a few days away, you could double these up. Travel with us. See us at the airport. March 22nd, we'll be in Chicago, Illinois, my hometown, sort of, at the Den Theater talking Big from 1988.
Yes.
This is that movie where Tom Hanks is a little kid Then he gets big, and then he gets that hanging hammer, and he doesn't know what to do at the bathroom, so the lady helps him.
And he's
That's right.
dancing on the fucking piano with Robert Loggia.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's play a song together.
You like talking in the bathroom, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
That that guy was talking in the bathroom. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, hands on hips too. I think one of those.
Oh,
guys.
big power stance.
Yeah,
Definitely,
there you
dude.
go.
Full erection pissing. That's Robert Loggia.
This is also a great. Big has like one of the all-time best movie apartments.
Yes.
I've always loved the apartment. It is decorated by a child, so it's like kind of fun. See also the house in Problem Child 2.
Yes.
Blank check.
Blank
One of the
check,
best
another
ones.
cool house. Yeah, but big, cool apartment there, and some dubious sexual activity as well.
Absolutely.
Yes, quite a bit.
All right, we're coming up at a quarter to the hour here,
Yep.
so we still got a little bit to go. Chris Cabin, I believe now.
Yes.
This is you?
Big's E-Dog. This is
Oh,
E-Dog.
Eric Siska.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
Have it right here. Let's see.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, no. How to open PDF.
The winner is
2 for number 2. Hi, guys. I'm happy to bring you not 1, but 2 caca-poo-poo stories from a movie theater.
Double uh-oh.
I met my future wife working together at a beautiful movie theater years ago in southwestern Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
One of these tales of crap comes from her.
Oh, nice.
I hope she told you
Signed
both
off
wrote
on
this
this?
together.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. As a couple.
As you probably know, theater ushers were blessed with more cleaning duties than expected, such as vomit-spattered birthday rooms. And
we didn't have birthday rooms, thank Christ.
Yeah.
oh boy, could you imagine that? The smell in there?
No.
And icy spills all over the Daytona USA games.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Car racing arcade game.
The worst being bathroom cleaning. One faithful shift, my wife was cleaning the women's bathroom, spraying the sink down with that suspiciously toxic red cleaning agent. There was someone using a stall at the time. She paid it no mind until suddenly the stall door slammed open against the wall. My wife spins around to see this middle-aged lady bolt out of the stall and out of the bathroom like a cat on fire.
Oh, shit,
Wow.
dude.
My wife goes to the stall and looks, expecting drug paraphernalia or a miscarriage or something.
Yikes.
Holy crow.
Good Lord.
Got dark.
Yeah, some days I clean up the miscarriage, some days I clean up the vomit. Or something similarly upsetting. Instead, she sees what she calls a perfect U-shaped turd.
Wow.
Perfect. I love how she's
No.
appreciating it.
No!
Perfectly rounding the circumference of the toilet seat.
What?
Not a nugget in the actual bowl. And she started to wonder, then burst into laughter. How did this woman arrange her movements so
Yes.
strategically?
Like she was icing a cake. How did she do this?
Or did she pick it up and place it?
That's
Might
a
have
great
gloves.
question.
Yeah, she might have had gloves in the purse and just brings them out to make sure it's But I like to believe.
Perfectly choreographed fucking animal. That is unbelievable.
My wife's not one for touching turds at $7 an hour. Well, what do you pay her then for yours? No. So she ended up having the manager clean it.
That's what they're making the big bucks for.
Yes.
Yes.
Caca story number 2. I
The
witnessed.
manager did it. That's shocking. Every
is.
job that I've ever
Yeah.
had, it was my job. Like people are always shitting outside of the toilet. I don't know why this is. It happens at every service job I've ever had. Someone has shit outside, like to the left of the toilet.
So
I don't understand what it is.
You've cleaned a lot of caca poo poo.
I've cleaned once, and then there was at least the second time there was someone junior to me that I'm like, you got to do that, pal. That's you.
I always passed it off, and if I couldn't, I would do the old "there's a garbage bag over it," and then just leave it for the late night cleaning staff, dude.
Oh,
nope,
God.
I'm not getting paid enough to touch puke, piss, vomit. Just put a bag over it.
It's fair.
So story number 2.
Put a bag over me, man. Caca story number 2. I witnessed this one. We had this regular at the theater who we would call the Phantom.
Oh, we had one of
This is
these.
amazing.
We had one of these.
He was this tall old man who would come in early for his first show, then hang around all day, walking from theater to theater, watching parts of other movies.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it sounds like a great. This is my retirement plan, by the way.
Yeah.
The
Why not?
Phantom was extremely slow and had no stealth about theater hopping, so most of the ushers paid him no mind. Who wants to kick an old grampy? Oh my God! People
Wow.
are using it. It's kicking off. I kind of stopped using grampy. I should bring it back.
Yeah,
Who
dude.
wants to kick out an old grampy from Osmosis Jones?
Who knows what lurks in the middle of Osmosis Jones? The Phantom knows.
And just thinking about, like, you're an older man, you only have so much time left. You're
Yeah.
spending it in watching half of Osmosis Jones.
Man.
Just a really big fan of Chris Rock. I just think
Sure.
he's
Hey,
got real some chops.
We called him Phantom because he walked so slow that it looked like he was floating. And he
Jesus.
usually smelled like death.
Yeah.
So one day he floats his way into the main lobby bathroom and doesn't leave for a while. Like my wife before me, I was the usher to clean the bathrooms this day.
Oh boy.
I walked into the heavy air that smelled like rotting chicken carcass.
Jesus
Man.
Man, you guys ever have you smell a dump so bad you just have to leave? I had to do that at the Newark airport recently. Some old guy was pushing out like this pure musk of the shit. And it was like you could taste it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
been
always
there.
at the airport and at the Lincoln
Yep.
Square men's room.
Oh God.
Speaking about Musk, though, really quickly, I don't know if, and this is a public service announcement.
Sure.
It's over for Axe body spray. It's been over for a long time. I went into a public bathroom the other day, and just because some dude happened to be there before, I didn't even see anybody, but I just got knocked. I would rather a nasty shit. I honestly would. I'd rather
Is
be
that
like,
your cologne? You take a turn, you're like, tss, 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 tss.
rub it over my neck.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's
A little here, a little there.
I agree, Steve. I got rocked by some dude. I was literally just behind a dude on the sidewalk, and I stopped. I crossed the street. It was awful.
it makes my throat hurt to be around it, and that's not
Yeah.
what you should have for an enticing scent.
No.
No.
Leave a little mystery, like, oh, who is that? Oh, that's good. A little something.
So we're in the bathroom that smells like rotting chicken.
Right.
Nothing on the floors, nothing in the toilets. The smell was coming from the sink.
What?
Oh no!
There was about a gallon. There was about a gallon of human-made chocolate mousse clogging the sink. What? How are you? You're this old. You got the wherewithal to throw your ass up on the sink?
Maybe
Well, he
it
was a
one
big
of those
tall
ones-
guy, so there you go.
Oh,
He
big
could do
tall
it.
guy, yeah. There's
Maybe
also
that's-
like they have the lower sinks for like if someone's in a wheelchair.
And that's
or,
what
like,
it's for, to shit in it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually,
For ambition.
This might be a good life hack. I mean, I like
No,
a nice
it's
tall
not.
toilet.
No, it's not a life hack.
Put it on the bucket list there, Eric.
Maybe. There was about a gallon of. Oh wait, I already said that part. It blew my mind. Before grossing me out, we closed the bathroom for the rest of the day so a plumber could come unplug
the
and
right move.
clean the mess.
Oh,
Again,
fuck.
$7 an hour. No
Right.
way in hell was I cleaning it. The internal investigation
Wait, what?
concluded that the Phantom must be wearing a colostomy bag.
Colostomy bag.
Colostomy bag.
Colostomy bag.
There it is. My doctor's here.
Mm-hmm.
And decided to empty it out in the sink. Case closed. I don't think I ever saw the Phantom again after that day, but never forgot that smell. I don't have a follow-up question for you guys. You asked for caca, so there you go.
That's it.
Incredible.
Thank you. Unfortunately, they ended up closing and tearing down that theater and sold the property for a strip mall
Sucks.
where some say the Phantom still haunts the Raising Cane's. Take care and keep hating movies. Blake O. from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thank you,
That's
Blake.
amazing,
Thank you,
Blake.
Blake.
Well, that's crazy,
Those are
Chris.
good
What
ones.
happened to Blake's Theater is the exact same thing that happened to ours. Bulldozed
it a
and
Raising
turned into
Cane's
strip
now?
mall. No,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was turned into a strip mall. Also, Raising Cane
It
is
is.
some of the most overrated fucking chicken
Man.
tenders you can have in your life.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
No, thank you.
movie theaters are just gone now. Like when I moved to where I am now, there were 3 theaters within like 10 minutes of me. Now there's one.
Well, it's better to have
Dang.
empty apartments, I think, and empty houses,
Yeah.
empty buildings, just empty stuff. It's just
I agree.
Makes me feel good.
We got a
Uplifting.
look at this guy's in the chat here. Look at this. Spreading Grampy around.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that. Hell yeah.
I have started using Grampy more since you started using it, Eric. Just it seeped in.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've stopped recently because you can't you do like a comedy routine. You can't do it forever. But
Yeah,
Is that right?
maybe it's time to bring it back and do it forever.
That's the thing, is it transcended from just being a bit to like it just that's the word.
Yeah,
It
it
Sounds
You
right.
know?
It sounds good.
It does.
It's
Ooh, I
fun
like
to
it.
say.
Yeah.
I do
yeah,
like
we had
the
a-
idea of an internal investigation, though.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
like, who could have possibly pooped? Could have been the pooper that went in there. Very obviously, no.
We had a dude at the art house that we called Poop Ghost because he was an old dude that would go. He would go to like later shows though, and you would sometimes forget that he was there when you were closing the theater. Like he would go and just shit and shit and shit. And it was gnarly. And that dude, he would leave a trail. We called it the ghost because like you would smell that dude's shit like long after he was gone. It was rancid, man.
I didn't think about it, but this might be a societal thing because I did have my cousin's best friend who was her maid of honor. She would not allow her husband to shit in the house.
Wow.
Like the house, she was like, it was too small, and he took these massive, horrible shits and like would never be able to. They tried spray, they tried like what's this, the air freshener, like the purifier things. They tried everything, and every time the fucking house would just fill with like smelling like shit.
Sounds like
And,
that
like-
guy's got to go to the doctor.
Yeah, and also I don't get divorced. Honestly, I got to shit in my house, lady. I hate to break it
Yeah.
to you. This is
Well, so what did they
Well-
do? Did he have to drive to a gas station? Was there an outhouse
he
in
was-
the backyard?
Ooh, an
Well,
outhouse.
he was in the city, so he would go to the Starbucks that was up.
no,
And he
not
was
in
This
just
is no
in that bathroom.
way.
And now
Fuck you, lady.
it's so hard to find a bathroom in this city, in any city
Yeah.
sometimes, and then the one that's available to someone, the Starbucks, the precious Starbucks bathroom. All Starbucks is good for is the bathroom.
What is
And
what is
then this guy's in there taking his monster shit? I don't think so.
what is a home if not a place where you can hang your hat and take a massive dump
yeah.
and just know that you're okay, know that you're safe,
You're safe.
warm,
You're right.
Well,
you're loved by
Right, there's
someone.
a Grampy's not going to talk to you, you know, all that
Exactly.
stuff. You can just take a big old monster dump on in the safety
It's
of your
a-
own home. Who was this, Chris? Who is this? You know,
This is my cousin's her best friend's their marriage. Her cousin's
Okay.
my cousin's best friend's marriage.
but are they divorced now?
They are not. They are
I need.
together.
I
That's
want you to come
insane.
back with updates for our
This
next
guy-
mail.
Okay,
So-
I'll
right
text.
now-
I'll text her right now. I'll
This
see what's going
guy,
on
this
here.
guy right now, today, February the 12th, 2026, this guy right now has to shit at a Starbucks still.
Well, I
Unless
don't know if
it's
it's
part
Starbucks
of it-
still, but that's what he's doing still. Yes.
Get
to be fair,
divorced. Divorce this woman. This is insane.
Yeah,
this is the
she's
most
crazy.
insane thing.
could be a long-term sexual game, possibly.
Oh,
you know what I
what?
mean?
That's the thing.
Mistress,
I
can I
didn't want
shit
to
in the
tread.
house today? No. Go to the Starbucks, etc. Maybe.
All
kinds-
Maybe.
All kinds of things make marriages work, so I didn't want to tread into whatever this was happening. But I heard it and was disgusted, and immediately was like, and she suggested, like, the way she said it made it think like, oh, that's something that like her friends do. Like she was like, oh yeah, I tell them to get out of the house with it. And I'm like, what?
Like a
What-
dog. Get out of the house with it like a dog. No,
Yes.
I am so incensed right now. I can't even.
Ugh.
That is so It's so fucked up.
I am so incensed. I cannot wait to go to Los Angeles next
That's right.
Sunday to talk
There we go.
about our big Conan, our big Broken Arrow show, and then just a few short weeks later, we will be in Chicago on the 20th, in Minneapolis on the 20th.
Come on,
I am
Steve.
beef at this one.
Jeez.
Talking Conan the Barbarian, and then on the 22nd of March, we will be in Chicago talking about
There we go.
taking a big old shit in a hotel, which is what my second favorite thing to do.
But Los
As you
Angeles,
should.
Minneapolis, Chicago, come out, support the show. It's one of the best ways you can support this show. This lets us keep doing this, and
Yes.
I would
Yes.
hate to not do this.
We
So,
love doing this.
All information, whmpodcast.com/tour.
That is right. So thank you all for the letters that were written, either read on the air or not. We didn't get to a bunch, but
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. We'll do another one of these at some point. Sure.
Just remember, we got a really good amount this time. So, guys, thank you. You guys really did a great job. And keep sending them in for next time.
All right. Well, until that mailbag gets opened again, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Cabin.
Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.